This week on Council Bluffs News, a new state-of-the-art sports facility opens up in Council Bluffs. We get reaction on how the facility could spark a rejuvenation of the Mid-America Center area. Volunteering for the less fortunate. Locals with big hearts dedicate their time during the busy holiday season to help those less fortunate. A look at their impact at Mom's Place. Plus, this is who we are. We spotlight a proud member of the Council Bluffs Chamber of Commerce in this month's Chamber Spotlight. And David Burns from the Council Bluffs Police Department joins us in studio to speak on the upcoming Shop with a Cop event. It will surely get you in the Christmas spirit. That and more, all on this week's Council Bluffs News. Hello and welcome to this week's Council Bluffs News. I'm Aaron Zach. A new state-of-the-art building is coming to the Metro in 2017. One of the top recreational facilities in the country is about to share its amazing environment and culture with the citizens of Council Bluffs. Fieldhouse USA is a community-based athletic facility specializing in leagues, events, and tournaments. And the goal for this project? To rejuvenate the area around the Mid-America Center. It's the beginning of a new relationship.
We saw an interest in the Council Bluffs metro area.
And a way to bring business back to the MAC.
What we were interested in doing was bringing things to the Mid-America Center that would catalyze additional development down there.
Fieldhouse USA will soon open their 105,000 square foot recreational facility in Council Bluffs. General Manager Adam Bishop says the location is a perfect fit.
There's no indoor sports facilities around. You have some in the Omaha area, out in West Omaha, but really in the Southwest Iowa, there isn't any. And so that's what drove our interest.
The facilities features 12 basketball and volleyball courts and will also play host to year-round league play for other sports like flag football, dodgeball, and more. The Iowa West Foundation is a major contributor to the project. President and CEO Pete Tulipana is excited for the possibilities.
We had a consultant who looked at different companies and brought us different ideas as to who to partner with, and this was one company that we thought would be a good partner for us down here.
A good partner, no doubt. Josie Beyer of the Council Bluffs Convention and Visitors Bureau believes it'll bring more people to the area and their website.
I think it's going to direct a lot more traffic to our website because we have a new social media person, and that person is going to be able to tweet, Facebook, talk about all the events that are going on in the communities.
The economic impact for the city is expected to be very positive. Fieldhouse USA is ready to offer some of its own success.
I've seen interest in Underwood, Glenwood, Trainer, all the way out into Stanton, going to Des Moines. Those areas will now have a place locally to come and play. In addition, we'll have tournaments.
Built in 2002, the area surrounding the Mid-America Center was originally expected to flourish. Those hopes are now rejuvenated with the latest development.
And we all know in this area that the Mid-America Center area has not really developed. It's been slow to develop. So our goal was to try to use this idea as a catalyst to attract other businesses.
Progress on the project has happened rapidly as plans were announced just over 12 months ago and is now set to open in just a few weeks.
Behind me, there's a lot of hardwood courts that go down, so we know it's not going to be done overnight, but we are expecting to open January 2nd.
It's a facility that will benefit more than just local athletes.
I think the businesses in the hotels are just going to see a big increase in volume of sales that they have with this facility coming here.
Fieldhouse USA offers programs for individuals such as performance training, all sports camps, baseball, softball, and so much more. They also average over 1.6 million visitors annually at other locations and are geared for both recreational and competitive sports. If you'd like to learn more about Fieldhouse USA, you can head to their website at fieldhouseusa.com.
10 years. That's how long Council Bluffs Superintendent Martha Bruckner has been involved in making considerable changes to the community. Martha came into Council Bluffs looking to make changes to kids' lives, but now she says it's time to step down and retire.
Council Bluffs is a great community, and from the very time that I walked into this great community, in April when I was hired, I met a very supportive school board, and thereafter I met all sorts of groups of people that welcomed me and really wished me well because they all wanted the journey to be good.
And good it has been, because in the 10 years Martha has been superintendent of Council Bluffs schools, the graduation rate has increased by 20%. Martha says she still wants to stay involved in the school system, and it's not time to sit around just yet. For the Council Bluffs News, I'm Bowen Peterson.
As temperatures drop and winter holidays approach, one Council Bluffs organization is not only helping to keep homeless men warm, but also providing Christmas gifts to families in need. IWTV student Amanda Turner has more.
It all started with a peanut butter sandwich. As one of 3 facilities on the New Vision's Homeless Services campus, Mom's Place now serves over 10,000 meals a month to anyone homeless or struggling. Along with serving meals, the New Vision's Homeless Services offer shelter to any homeless men who need it.
New Vision Homeless Services campus in Council Bluffs houses 3 different programs. We are Southwest Iowa's only emergency men's shelter. We have a shelter that has 68 bunks in it that sleep any men that's seeking refuge from the streets, harsh weather conditions, places that they shouldn't be staying.
Every night, Mom's Place serves dinner from 5 to 6:30 p.m. It takes a lot of helping hands to make this happen.
Every night when we do serve dinner to the homeless and near homeless of our community, we use about 15 volunteers between 4:45 and 6:45. So they will come in, they actually plate up the food, and then other volunteers will take it to the individuals that are hungry.
With the holiday season rapidly approaching, New Visions prepares for their community Christmas celebration, Tuesday, December 20th at 4 p.m.
It takes about 300 to 500 volunteers to pull this event off. And so what happens is we have families that will come that might have missed the deadlines at other Christmas celebrations. So we'll have about 1,500 people on our campus the night of the 20th.
To volunteer to help at the Christmas celebration or to donate to the celebration, you can drop off donations at Mom's Place. For more information, go to their website, newvisions.cc. For your Council Bluffs News, I'm Amanda Turner.
5 local businesses compete to pitch their ideas with a chance to win more than $25,000. That begins our coverage in News Around the Bluffs. TS Bank Rev is a competition that allows small businesses the chance to win prize money to ignite their business and help further their success. The event takes place on December 1st in the Arts Center on the campus of Iowa Western. Local owners get the chance to show off their business on a more personal level before starting the competition.
This is Rev, our 2nd annual event, so very similar to a Shark Tank, similar type of platform. So there's 5 finalists tonight competing for $27,500 as the top winner. So they'll be peppered with questions from the 4 judges. They each get 10 minutes, and then at the end of the night we'll know who the big winner is.
All 5 competitive businesses are awarded funds. Flightbright and LeanWaivers.io, both winners of $10,000 each. Turva claims $5,000, and Wicked Caramel Apples wins $2,500 in the competition. If you'd like to learn more about the event, you can visit TS Bank's website at tsbank.com. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Because Santa Claus is coming to the Union Pacific Railroad Museum.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas.
Christmas is less than 20 days away, which means Santa Claus is coming to town. Friday, December 2nd, he makes a stop at the Union Pacific Railroad Museum. Families get to explore the museum and have the opportunity to meet Santa at the end of the tour.
We have a family night over here at the Union Pacific Railroad Museum. So tonight we've got Santa in the building. We've also got a prize wheel where you can spin to win tickets to Rogue One. We've got story time with the Council Bluffs Public Library, and we have 2 Victorian ladies from Dodge House that have been wandering through the building wearing their Victorian dresses.
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling as Santa heads back to the North Pole to prepare for Christmas Eve. The traveling for the big guy in Council Bluffs just getting started. Next up, a trip to a historic home. With just 3 weeks until Christmas, jolly old St. Nick finds time in his busy schedule to visit the historic General Dodge House in Council Bluffs December 3rd. Breakfast with Santa includes a reading of the classic Christmas story, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. This is the 3rd consecutive year the Dodge House has hosted the event. Executive Director Corey Nelson says the history of this home adds to the amazing experience.
I think the nature of the house, the character, the woodwork, the fact that we have 25 Christmas trees around, the kids love it. It's magical to have Santa up in the ballroom and visit with the children at the table.
Kids and parents also participate in a variety of fun activities at the event, including, of course, having their picture taken with the big guy himself. If you'd like to learn more about the historic General Dodge House, you can head to their website at dodgehouse.org. Still to come on Council Bluffs News, this is who we are. There are many Council Bluffs businesses who are proud members of the Council Bluffs Chamber of Commerce. We spotlight one of them in this month's Chamber Spotlight. Plus, with many shopping online this holiday season, are you taking precautionary measures to make sure your money is safe? Helpful tips when swiping your card. But coming up next, Officer David Burns from the CBPD joins us in studio to talk about an annual tradition that'll make you feel good. Stay tuned for more on Shop with a Cop.
Listen now, can you hear the bluebirds? Oh, look up now, can you feel the sun?
It's not his new group of friends. It's not the video games. It's not the neighborhood.
Mom, do I have to go to school today?
The biggest threat to your child's future could be you. Every day they miss, even in middle school, puts their graduation at risk.
How can I help my daughter with her reading?
Searching for help with Dachshund breeding.
No.
Let me try. Sarah's bright, but when she's reading, she has trouble sounding out words. Playing world music. What?
I give up.
Wait, I was trying to show you how Sarah feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
Join parents and experts at understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues to help your child thrive.
Welcome back to Council Bluffs News. I'm Aaron Zach. Joining me in studio today is Officer David Burns with the Council Bluffs Police Department. David, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you.
Today we're going to be talking about the 17th annual Shop with a Cop event. Now, every year, the CBPD gets a hold of 12 local elementary schools asking for the children's name they can help assist. With that being said, how did this all get started?
Well, this all got started back in 2000 at an annual golf tournament that we hold. That golf tournament's on the first Monday in August. And we wanted to find a way that the police officers and the union can give back to the community. And during the Christmas time, it gets a little hard for families to provide the gifts that they want. And we felt that this is an opportunity to jump in there. So in that golf tournament, we raised money to support this program. With that being said, I'd like to say thanks to all our sponsors and corporate and local businesses that helped make this event possible.
And I'm sure they accept your apology or your thank you.
Right.
Let me get that right. What does this mean not only to the families that you're helping, but the officers as well?
Well, I think when we go around and do this event in the stores, we see a sense of relief from the parents. We see smiles on their faces and the kids' faces, and we believe it really helps them out during this time. The kids, our kids, a lot of officers, we bring our families along to help out. And I know my kids love running up and down the aisles with the other kids and seeing their enjoyment as they throw toys and clothes into the cart.
How many kids get involved each year?
Well, we have a lot of kids, our own officers' families, like I said, we have a lot of families that bring their kids along, and they're more than happy to help out. We see Walmart employees help out throughout the stores too. There's a lot of helpfulness that goes into this event.
Do you know when and where it's going to take place?
We hold this event after we get the list from the schools. We hold the event on a Sunday in December, and we hold it at a local Walmart.
Now, here's a very important question: how can somebody help support the Shop with a Cop event?
Well, every year, this year in particular, we're shooting to help out 111 kids. And we try to average about $125 for the kids between clothes and toys. So anybody that wants to help out this event can talk to their local businesses or their local employers and see what they can do to be part of the golf outing in August, to be able to raise the funds or donate prizes that make this event possible.
David, I really appreciate you coming on today and explaining the Shop with a Cop event. It sounds like a very good program to get involved with.
Thank you for your time.
Council Bluffs News will be right back after this. Stay tuned.
Schedule your campus visit today. Iowa Western. The world is waiting.
Here are a few holiday reminders from the Council Bluffs Recycling Center. Food, styrofoam, bags of any sort, and bows are not acceptable items for recycling. Food and beverage containers, aluminum foil, wrapping and tissue paper, broken down cardboard, and most cards are recyclable at the curb or at drop-off recycling containers. Collection may be delayed due to holidays. Check cbrecycles.com to see if your collection is affected. Happy holidays from the Council Bluffs Recycling Center.
The We Don't Coast brand is a celebration of who we are, where we are, and how we operate. It belongs to the 30-plus communities who make up the greater Omaha area, including Council Bluffs. The Council Bluffs Chamber of Commerce is proud to help push this regional campaign. Here's a look at one of its many members.
I'm Scott Hazy with Holodynamics, and this is who we are. Holodynamics started many years ago, where we began decorating customers' homes using their own light sets. And we realized that there was a lot of service calls associated with it, so we started producing our own light sets that were of higher quality than what you could find, that was available at the market at the time. Well, with Holodynamics, you really want to make an investment into your holiday lighting. And that's the existence of us, and why we are here today is because people are tired of dealing with the lights failing or not working year after year. And so we really designed and manufactured a product for long-term use. I believe people should choose Holiday Dynamics for a couple reasons. One is the quality of the products, and the second is the staff here at Holiday Dynamics. Everyone is very knowledgeable on the products. They understand them, from the metal frame products to the trees, wreaths, garlands, to the ornamental displays. I think they can expect the awe of Christmas and smiles on faces, and the spirit of Christmas comes alive when you walk in here. What's next is continue to design unique and different products that are fun and festive for customers to enjoy. Holiday Dynamics is a proud member of the Council Bluffs Chamber of Commerce. We don't coast, we take care of business.
Black Friday and Cyber Monday have come and gone, but retail stores are still pushing out deals for holiday shoppers. Over the last few years, online shopping is the way many people prefer to buy. It's easy to see why. No crowds, you can stay warm in the comfort of your own home, and you don't have to deal with traffic. But what cautions are you taking to make sure your money is safe? Austin Deem with the Council Bluffs Savings Bank says there are a number of things consumers can do to try to prevent becoming a victim.
The American Bankers Association released tips. They kind of have 8 tips. Of course, common things like, don't give out your password information to people. Make sure you're checking your mail to see if anything's been stolen. Periodically changing your passwords, using strong passwords.
According to the Federal Bureau of Investigation, cyber criminals have multiple ways to pull you into their scams, such as pop-up ads or what the FBI calls phishing emails. The Better Business Bureau recommends using a credit card instead of using your normal debit card or prepaid card. If you'd like to learn more on how you can stay safe, visit fbi.gov or bbb.org. Still to come on Council Bluffs News, there are plenty of furry friends looking for a good home. We'll meet them in our Pets of the Week. And a look at our events calendar to wrap up the show.
At Council Bluffs Savings Bank, you still get personalized customer service.
We have identity-safe checking with LifeLock, identity theft protection.
You get personal mortgage lending to fit your needs now and in the future.
You get business banking with the latest technology, because saving you time saves you money.
At Council Bluffs Savings Bank, you get people who answer when you call and local employees who are actively involved in our community. Council Bluffs Savings Bank, hometown banking the way it used to be.
Hey, I'm Anderson Cooper. As a parent, you want to make sure that your child knows how to deal with bullying when they see it happening. And chances are they want to help, but they don't really know how. Teach them that the best thing to do is calmly walk away, find a teacher or other adult, and speak up. And do your part. Be that adult they can talk to and trust will listen. Join me to help stop bullying. Go to stopbullying.gov to find out more.
Hello, I'm Terry Gatch-Mills, and welcome into Pets of the Week. I've got Tucker here, and his file number is 22370. He's a silky terrier, and he's 7 years old. He's a great little guy. He is afraid of newspapers and brooms, so he will bark at him to scare him away. Again, this is Tucker, file 22370. Okay, this is Casey, and this is Tristan. They're 14-year-old little palms, and as you can see, they're just adorable, fun little critters. Tristan's file number is 22002, and Casey is file number 21962. They are a bonded pair, and they're a lot of fun. They'd be great with somebody that has a fenced yard, or somebody that's retired at home and just needs a companion. Again, they're a bonded pair. This is Casey and this is little Tristan. This girl is 15-year-old Scooter, and her file number is 3944. She's such a friendly little dog. She's a little bit nervous, but she's great on walks. She's very active. She is 15. It'd be great to have somebody with a fenced yard or somebody that likes to walk because she does need her exercise. Again, this is Scooter, file 3944. This little girl is Cheetah, and she's 9 weeks old. She's a red tabby, and she's sweet as can be. She's also got 2 other siblings that are looking for homes, and Cheetah's file number is 22074. And if you're interested in any of the pets that you've seen on today, please come down to Midlands Humane Society, located at 1020 Railroad Avenue in Council Bluffs.
Time now for our weekly events calendar. The Union Pacific Railroad Museum is hosting another event December 17th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Wrap it up at the museum. Volunteers will be ready to help wrap your holiday gifts for a Goodwill donation. For more information about the event, contact the museum at 712-329-8307. Another barbecue restaurant opened up in Council Bluffs back in October, Kansas City Barbecue, famous for their slow smoked ribs and homemade sauce. The restaurant replaced what used to be Famous Dave's. The CB ambassadors are officially welcoming the barbecue restaurant to the area with a ribbon cutting Friday, December 9th from 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. The event will take place at the new restaurant located at 3515 Metro Drive. For more information, contact the Council Bluffs Chamber of Commerce at 712-325-1000. If you're looking for something fun to do, then head over to the Hitchcock Nature Center to learn how to become a tracking expert. Kinder Nature Tricky Tracks is being held Saturday, December 17th from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Guests will discover the clues that animals leave when they travel the forest. You'll also get to try your hand at making your own tracks. Admission is $5 per person. If you'd like to learn more about the event, head over to the Nature Center's website at www.potcoconservation.com. Thank you for tuning in and watching this week's Council Bluffs News. As always, CBTV is very eager to hear your feedback. If you'd like to send us your questions or comments, email them to cbtv@iwcc.edu, or you can call us at 712-325-3312. Or you can find us on social media. We're on Facebook and Twitter. Just search CBTV17. And of course, keep it right here for the latest scores and updates for local sports in your community by tuning into the Bluff Sports Zone with JJ Davis. For your Council Bluffs News, I'm Aaron Zack.